Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, right now I am from group of slut shaming. So we are going to present about slut shaming. Before we go to the topic, let me introduce myself and my partner, of course. My name is Raul Arfian, and the three of my friends is Kyla, Rahma, and Arjuna. Okay, let's go to the topic.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arjuna Dadiaksa, and today I'm going to explain about the definition of slut shaming. Slut shaming is the act of shaming or ridiculing someone, particularly a woman, for their real or perceived sexual behavior or reputation. It involves making derogatory judgment about a person's sexual history or behavior, often with the intention of embarrassing or humiliating them. It is often directed towards women who are perceived to have had multiple sexual partners or who are seen as being sexually promiscuous. The practice of slut shaming is rooted in patriarchal and sexist attitude that views women's sexuality as something that needs to be controlled and regulated. It is a harmful and disrespectful practice that undermines an individual's dignity and autonomy and contributes to a culture of shame and stigma around sexuality. The term slut is used as a derogatory label to shame and stigmatize the person being targeted.
So I am gonna talk about why slut shaming is bad. So number one, there's so many guys. So okay, number one, sexual anxiety. What is sexual anxiety? Anxiety is some uncomfortable feeling that you got because some of word that your friend mocking you or something like bullying you, telling you that you're fat and maybe you're Mr. Beast little, you're flat one, and sexual anxiety is just a sexual thing again, not a general thing that your friend mock or your friend makes a word with it. So it's just a sex thing, okay, not a general thing. Number two, it's low self-esteem. What is low self-esteem? There's so many words that so hard, guys. Low self-esteem, it's negative feelings that inside your body or inside your mind. So you think about others is better than us, or maybe other is better than me. So yes, it's kind of rough, but hey, you cannot do that in your life because it is so bad for you and it affect your health. Okay, don't do that because low self-esteem is so bad because so many effects that you can get, like your mental health is going to down. Okay, next to the number three, it's suicide. Oh my god. Yes, slut shaming can cause a suicide. So please, suicide, you know, yes, like that, makes yourself die or makes yourself become not alive again. So please don't do that. And suicide is just like, you can do anything in this world. Why you die? Why you make yourself not alive again? Why? So please don't. Suicide is bad for you. Life is happy. Enjoy your life. So next to number 4. What is number 4? Sexually stigmatized. What is sexually stigmatized? Well, it's treated someone unfairly. What is treated someone unfairly? You know, if you treat someone, you should do it equally, not unfairly. Because if you treated someone that have some minority, and you make some thing that can cause unfair to someone, please don't do that. You should do your minority friends with equally, with equality. So your friend should not be crying or maybe feel sad because your word is sharper than a sword. So number 5, isolated. What is isolated? It's similar meaning to alienated. Alienated, a lion. So we're like an alien here. Alien. Alienated. I don't know. Alien is from other planet, right? So if we on Earth, we as a alien, yeah. If we go to Earth, what happened? We are going to discriminate it, and you feel like an alien. You're not the same as human there. So please don't do that. You making your friend alienated. Okay, next to number 6. What is number 6? Fear of. There are so many fear of that you can cause if you are pulling your friend or slut shaming yourself, slut shaming your friend. So what is many fear of? Well, it's so many because there's fear of scared of revenge. Someone feel like guilty or anxiety because fear that you're gonna revenge, and experiencing past events again. It's like a traumatized, or you can call it fear of the past, that experiencing past events again, and victimized. Like a black sheep. Well, something like that. Next to the 7th. So what is 7th reason? Why is it bad? Slut shaming. There are so many of reasons. So 7th, body image issue. Your body is so good. Your body is okay. Your body is pretty, but you're insecure. Your body image is not really well. Like dissatisfaction about yourself, and you think that your body is not meant to this world. Like you're not thin enough, you're not handsome enough. But hey, even if you're not handsome, even if you're not beautiful, you are still handsome and beautiful in God name. So 8th reason, depression. You can cause depression to your friends, so please don't do it. and depressions lead to suicide. Please, there are so many people that dead by suicide because of their depression. So please don't do that. Depression makes you suicide. There's a high chance to, you know, depressions go to suicide. So please don't slut shaming. Okay, number ninth. So number ninth is anxiety, but it is general anxiety, not about sexual, but it is general. You feel uncomfortable about your physique, not your only sexual, but your physique. And if you have some anxiety, it can cause excessive fear that overload and makes you depressed. Again, lead to depressed, and depressed makes you suicide. Please don't do slut shaming, okay? Okay, the last one. It's guilty and feel shame. You know, guilty is a thought where the fault is yours. So you feel like, you know, it is my fault to have this body. It is my fault. Why am I born in this world? It's my fault. Why am I fat? Why am I thin? Hey, your physique is okay. Allah, God makes you like that because you can. So please don't be guilty. And shame. What is shame? Embarrassed because of her deficiency or, you know, body image. So please don't be ashamed about your body. Your body is okay. Once again, your body is okay. But hey, if you are insecure with your body, hey, don't, because that can cause a stress or depressed, and depressed make you suicide. So please don't slut shaming, guys. Please. I will explain here about reason A and reason B, but reason A I explained. So I will next to reason B, okay? So I pick some song that culty baser sing, and it's so good to hear because it is sing about slut shaming. You should go hear it or maybe listen to it because slut shaming is so dangerous, guys, and you should do some listening or go to some forum. Well, just listen to music, guys. You can know that slut shaming is so bad because the topic of slut shaming is so important to know. And if you are educated enough about slut shaming, you won't do that because there are so many effects for the actor and the act.
Okay, and now we were going to talk about the famous case of slut shaming. So the first one, there is Kristen Stewart cited slut shaming as the reason she was dropped from the Snow White franchise after being pictured kissing its director Rupert Sanders in 2012. She was in a high-profile relationship with Twilight co-star Robert Pattinson, but she was also just 22 while Sanders was 41, married with 2 children and in a position of authority on set. Can you believe that Kristen Stewart cheated? Let us know what you think. Asked One magazine at the time, with Fox News calling her a homewrecker. On the 10th anniversary of the photographs emerging, they went viral again and saw Stewart rebranded as a villain once more. Next, there is slut-shaming case of Mario Dandy's ex-girlfriend. The case of slut-shaming Mario Dandy's ex-girlfriend began when the figure of A.G., Dandy's ex-girlfriend, was in the spotlight in a violence case involving Dandy. A.G. experienced slut-shaming on social media where people attacked her with derogatory comments regarding of her appearance and personal life. This treatment has received criticism because it is seen as a form of harassment and diverts attention from the main problem, namely the acts of violence that occurred. This case highlights the importance of stopping the culture of slut-shaming, which harms victims and worsens their mental condition.
And next, how to prevent slut shaming. The first, educating and socializing about slut shaming. It is important to increase understanding of slut shaming, its impact, and why it is wrong, by encouraging friends and family or those closest to them to understand and prevent slut shaming. And the second, building self-awareness. Develop self-awareness to respect women's right to express themselves by paying attention to what we say so as not to hurt women. And the third, building solidarity and providing support. Support and solidarity towards individuals who are victims of slut shaming is very important. Supporting them, listening to their experiences, and speaking out against this behavior can help build a more positive and inclusive environment. And last, so what if you are the victim of slut shaming? So you can report it and seek help from authorities and professionals who can listen to your concerns.
So the conclusion is, please don't do slut shaming. Slut shaming is bad, especially you do it to women. Please don't do that. Women have some serious mentality health, because if you just scratch a little bit about women, women will not be able to attack you because woman is weak. Please don't discriminate woman. Woman is the same. So please, hey, whether it's a man or women, you shouldn't do slut shaming. Live happily life and enjoy your life. Slut shaming is bad, so just leave it. Thank you.